a session that is all about right now. Today's message is, this is it. And inside of that message, we're going to be looking at what it is that we were waiting for life to come back around and be normal again, for us to do, for us to embark on. And I'm really here to strongly say that that normal most likely will not be happening. And this is the moment. You know, this is always the moment. But right now, more than ever, the universe is asking us as a whole to understand the meaning of all of this discomfort of 2020, of all of this being pushed out of our comfort zones and into very pressured situations that we would not choose. So maybe some of you out there right now, you don't have work. Maybe you don't have a job. Maybe you have work and you're working harder for less than you ever have because of COVID. Maybe you're on the front lines risking your life for this. And maybe you're weathering COVID right now, trying to get through this, or know people who are. Wherever we are in this game right now, it's time for all of us to say, this is it, this moment. Not when COVID ends, not when life gets back to normal. It's time right now for us to say, okay, so if I don't have money and I don't have a job, or I'm working so much I'm exhausted, then what is it that I need to do to be the full expression of me inside of all of this? And yes, we'll be getting around to a lovely sound healing here in a moment, so stick with me. That's the nature of this business. Healing. So it's time to reflect within and say, what have I put on pause because I was waiting for things to get back to normal? And so what if what you put on pause doesn't apply to your life right now, without the money or without the time or without the job, whatever it is? Then how do you adapt to find the way to be the full expression of yourself right now, with or without whatever else is going on? I believe in all of my heart. I have been shown through my connections, my connecting with spirit, that this chapter of life is for exactly this. It's to push humanity into waking up and into claiming who we are, which you don't need money or a job or rest even to do that. In essence, you don't even need a long life ahead of you to do that. You can do it right now. It lives in your heart. It lives in the silence in between thoughts. It lives in your oneness with all that is in the universe, meaning your ability to just be, to flow. It exists in your comfort with being here right now, even inside of the discomfort. So, let's make use of our time here today for a deep inward journey, a meditation that I would like to draw you into and structure for you, and then allow you the time and space with these beautiful instruments to simply look within and ask, What is it that I was waiting for the right moment to unveil into the world? And maybe that's been going on for decades, and maybe it's just since COVID. What is it that I put on pause, waiting for things to get back to normal? What is it that I, you, have been procrastinating for fear of what others would think? Procrastinating because of the eyes of family, society. What is it that you have within you that only you can bring to the world, that which will grace the world, better the world? That, as always, inviting you to wear headphones or earbuds so as to really receive the vibrations of these instruments. As you find a comfortable position, seated or lying, and taking that breath that lengthens you from the root of your tailbone to the top of your head. Taking that exhale that softens the space between your shoulder blades at the back of your neck, the brow. Taking that inhale that aligns the energy centers within your body. And taking that exhale that allows all of those energy centers to come into balance, into harmony. With each successive breath, inviting you to feel yourself coming deeper into that alignment. As the chakras align, the aspects of you represented by those chakras align. And so as you breathe, the mind becomes aligned with the will. The will becomes aligned with the spirit. The spirit becomes aligned with unconditional love. Unconditional love becomes aligned with your groundedness on earth. Your groundedness on earth becomes aligned with your inner vision. And your inner vision becomes aligned with your expression in the world. wherever you are in your journey now, taking this moment to realign all of your energy centers, every aspect of you, with that one authentic, original purpose. And aligning that with the feeling of having fully expressed it in the world. As you breathe now and expand into your physical body, as if stretching into new, unknown territories within you on every level of your being, breathing deeper to create more space within you. As you expand into the feelings of fulfillment, gratitude, and pure being. Shine, let it flow. It's okay to walk in those shoes, to feel that light, to know that love. To know that abundance, that well-being, before it has arrived in your life. Be the joy, the love. As you begin to take those breaths, draw you back to this moment of presence, back into your physical body, those breaths that move your fingers and your toes, those breaths that turn your head side to side, Those breaths that expand your chest and the space around your heart. And finally, that breath that opens the eyes. And as you land back into this moment, back into the reality of right now, your life, life as it is. Inviting you to simultaneously, right now, right here, with me, with all of us encircled here, become the energetic expression of those aspects of you that you've been waiting to reveal to the world. The best of you, the highest, the brightest. Those hidden gifts and talents that you have been waiting for the right moment to share. Inviting you to begin by sharing them right here, right now, in your energetic essence. The beginning of all things is the vibrational frequency of it. And so isn't it magnificent? Isn't it cool? Here we all are, being the resonance, the frequency of our greatest selves together. I'd like to invite us all here to take a full minute in practice of this together here, shining the frequency of our highest selves, our greatest gifts, talents, that which only you can bring to the world. So honored here in the greatness of your presence. Thank you. And if you're here right now with us and you can't feel this, then that's your homework. Because as we learn to feel others' magnificence, we learn to feel our own. Bring our hands together at our hearts in honor of your own high essence, as if standing in the temple of you, your greatest high self, and with a heart full of gratitude for the knowing of your high self, for the expression of it in this world, even if it only begins now. Especially if it only begins now. May that light of your high divine self light the paths of you and all of those that you meet. May you be a brilliant, shining star in this life. May you be the greatest expression of you possible, beginning and continuing in this moment, in perpetuity, throughout all of time and space. How's that? And with that, I say, aho, namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here. If you're on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. It really helps me. I'm going to push this year to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I've got a ways to go, so please share, everyone. That would be wonderful. And I've started a new process finally, after so long of talking about it. I'm doing what's called 7 minutes. And I'm going to begin, not every day, but as often as I can, to share the insights that come from my daily meditations. They're usually very timely, of the moment, usually very important. And that my strength is finding those insights, aligning with those truths, and extracting that from the wisdom of the universe. And my weakness is getting it out to the world. So I have begun, and it may not be perfect, but you'll be finding that on my Facebook and my YouTube feed. So just 7 minutes. Everybody's got 7 minutes, right? Stay tuned for more about the next experience with the paintings of light. The next one will be on December 23rd. I had accidentally told you a week early, so it will be December 23rd. That's a Wednesday. And we'll be bringing in all the spirit of the holidays for that one. It's at 6 p.m. I really look forward to seeing you there. I'm here every Sunday and Thursday. Without fail, you can find a history of all of these sessions. Every single one is different on my YouTube at Shelly Reef. And you can find me at shellyreef.com. Thank you so much, everyone. Many, many blessings. Be your light. Be your joy, be your love, and thank you. Thank you. Bye. I may have to walk over there and manually do this today. See? Technology doesn't want me to go. Well, I don't really want to go either, but at a certain point I have to go wrap the Christmas presents. See you.